Welcome back to Blob. This is Blob. And have you ever been to a garage sale? Maybe a thrift store? Have you ever tried to look for a deal? Well, today we are going to look at some of the strangest finds at these sorts of establishments at WTF Garage Sale. So, I don't know, maybe leave a comment down below about the strangest thing that you have ever found at a garage sale. Now, without further ado, let's get into it and let's look at some strange items found at garage stores and other second-hand type places. Alright, here we are, and we are off to a good start. Who hurt them? Oh my gosh, they look so sad. I think they're like book holders, but and I why are they so sad? No, really, who hurt them? I think a poor paint job hurt them. That's who hurt them. The poor paint job. I can't believe I've never thought of this. It's a double-decker couch platform. Um, um, yeah, this has been thought of, and it is in male living space. We saw those a couple weeks ago. This is not a new or novel idea, but it is kind of funny. The idea of a double decker couch. I like the idea of that. It's quite strange. Uh, I don't know if I would have use for that. But it is a couch, and there are two of them, and they are stacked on top of each other due to a double decker couch. Oh, this is so cool. It's a canoe model to look like a battleship toy. It is a little expensive though. $550 for that. I don't know how much canoes typically go for, but I would say that $550 sounds quite expensive for a canoe. But what do I know? I do not frequent canoes. I'm an idiot. Seems like it. Not haunted vintage jewelry box trio. That is definitely haunted, and nobody should be purchasing that. Uh, $20 is far too much for that. As I do not want to bring ghosts into my house. I don't even think I would bring ghosts into my house for free. That sounds awful. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I do not take questions. Imagine looking up to this on your feed. Antique crazy cat folk art. That's painful to look at. But that's the type of thing that like your kid or whatever brings home and you tell them that it looks really nice and you kind of like display it for a little bit and then when they forget about it you throw it away. Uh that's kind of the vibe of this. That's sure a creature. Uh Not a creature that I want to deal with. So no thank you next. Hey, it's nearby. It's an embalming machine. I, 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 I'm sorry, but if I found out that my neighbors had need for an embalming machine, I simply wouldn't live there anymore. Uh, I'm sorry. No, thank you. That sounds crazy. Why do you have any need for that? No thanks. Hey, look, it's silicone hand glove. Oh, that's so crazy. It's so uncanny. I don't like it. They look like arms, but they're flat. Oh, that's disgusting. No, thank you. No, thank you, next. Ew. Ew is all I can say to that. That is so disgusting. Okay, I don't want to look at this anymore. This picture was at the thrift store. Why is that giving like the same vibe as that one SpongeBob episode with like sexy Squidward? Like that is giving the same vibe as sexy Squidward, and I don't like it. It is gross, and I do not like it. Usually they kind of vet things that go through thrift stores, like at the very least clothes. I feel like someone should have looked at that and go like, "Nah, buddy, this isn't selling." Like, I'm sorry, but this thrift store needs like a QA department. Jeez. It looks like I found a new car. Shopping cart go kart. That looks so fun. Man, if I would have had that as a kid, I would have had a blast driving in that thing. I used to have like a little like go kart thing, and it like it was really goofy looking. Like it looked like a little like hot rod, and you like sat on it, and it was like kind of like a scooter, but it was kind of also a go kart. And that thing went really fast. Like you would look at it and go like, "Oh, it's like a children's toy," but it was so fast. Like you could like zip around on that thing. Man, I miss that so much. That was fun. It reminded me of that, even though they're like literally not even the same thing. And this looks so much more fun. Like it's so creative. I love that. It's not just any orb. It's the chicken orb. I mean, this is really funny. Just it's just the idea of like chicken orb, but also like I think it's like probably a tool to help your chicken get exercise, and there's probably an actual use for this, so can't really be mad at it. But it's the chicken orb that is so goofy. It's so silly, so goofy, and I love something so silly, so goofy. Oh, here's a nice car listing. No make, no model, no year, and this the photo up on the screen is the only picture I use work. I don't know, Sweaty. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. I don't know if that car works. Uh but it's definitely you. It's the snake chair. If only I had $1,500 to spare. And don't we all wish we had $1,500 to spare? Maybe not necessarily on the snake chair, but just in general. Just in general, I would like to have $1,500 to spare. But I don't think I would spend it on the snake chair. It seems like it belongs here. Uh, I think it's genius, and I don't know. There's something about it. I kind of unironically want it in my house. I feel like I am like literally the customer for this. As a person with astronomical amounts of lamps and and just bad taste, I can tell you that I am the customer for this. But anyway, with that amazing lamp viewed, I think that we are going to end it there. Have a good day. Or don't. I don't know. I don't know your life. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Bye.